Libra, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here like I usually do with the Celtic cross. Okay, so those are your first two cards coming right out. Let's see, what is it the universe wants you to focus on? Tell me about your past. And your strength. Your near future. What else is influencing this relationship or situation? Your cards are jumping right out today. I'm not complaining. It's better than being stubborn. Tell me about your potential outcome. Okay. All right, Libra, bottom of the deck, King of Cups. That feels like that's somebody coming towards you. Could be a water sign, doesn't have to be. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I am getting the feeling that this is somebody moving towards you. Your current energy right now is in... You're not really sure what to do. You have a lot of choices in front of you. You're not really trusting your instincts on what it is that you should be doing, the path that you should be going down. You're definitely going through... You're in this kind of like limbo state right now. Let's find out a little bit more. What the universe wants you to focus on is not what you've lost, but what it's actually you're still holding on to. So if you look at this card in the upright and you can see that the person in the card is so focused on the 3 cups that have fallen over that he doesn't even see the two cups behind him that are still full. So there's something here about perception and then not focusing on what you've lost, but focusing on what you still have. I can see here that when it comes to your past, you thought at some point you had everything that you were looking for. If you were to sit down and write a list out of everything that you wanted, there seemed to be just check mark after check mark writing off this list. But your strength here is in staying very grounded, very stable, very there for yourself. I see you being very present for yourself. Creating your own stability, your own independence. Not focusing on heartbreak here. Very similar to the 5 of Cups energy in reverse, the 3 of Swords in reverse. You're not focused on what you've lost. I'm getting the World here, and I'm going to just, before I get to all the cards, I'm going to say that I'm seeing 3 cards here that indicate a cycle is ending for you. This is one of them. So there's a finality coming. So whatever it is that you've been going through, there seems to be an end in sight, and you're getting there. It feels like it's happening sooner rather than later. I would say within the next couple of weeks. You're going to be through this whole, whatever it is that you've been going through. I do see this is the movement that I'm talking about. This is the relieving yourself of burdens. This is releasing whatever it is that has put you in this negative headspace, that has you not wanting to make any decisions, not trusting your own instincts, trying to change the way that you view things by focusing on what you have instead of what you've lost. You do have this fear, though, that this disappointment, this loss is going to linger. I'm going to clarify, because what I don't like sitting in your potential outcome here is the 10 of Swords. That indicates to me pain and suffering. So I'm going to go ahead and start clarifying. Starting with the 7 of Cups in reverse. Why is that here for Libra? 2 of Swords. Definitely sitting at a crossroads. This is definitely limbo energy. High Priestess in reverse. Tower in reverse. So all of this was meant to happen. Whether you want to hear that or not, It can be very difficult to hear that when you're going through pain and suffering and loss, that is actually what you were meant to be going through. But there was a lot of timing involved in this. So the two cards, I was going for one, but two cards came out to clarify this Five of Cups in reverse. So what I'm getting is the Death card in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. So these are all very similar energies. So by changing the way that you're looking at things, you're actually preventing a lot of anxiety from continuing in your life. You are allowing yourself to start a whole new chapter towards something much more positive than where it's been. And it hasn't been easy for you. I can see that. You had a lot pinned on your hopes and dreams in the past. So let's find out about this. The Star card. Three of Pentacles. It was with another person. These hopes and wishes and dreams. If you had everything planned out and you expected to have a support system and just working with other people, so whether it was one person, two people, whatever it is, there was a situation here that you thought things would work out, that you would all be able to work together as a team towards your goals, towards your common goals and dreams and wishes. But it didn't really work out that way. And there's definitely divine timing here at play. King of Pentacles is being clarified with the Ten of Cups. This is you. Again, this is you focusing on your own happiness and looking towards a more hopeful future. This is you figuring out exactly what's going to make you happy and then realizing that what you thought was going to make you happy in the past isn't actually going to make you happy. There's a lot here. There's a lot of focus on you healing yourself and allowing yourself to be open to new possibilities. Because again, this King of Cups energy here, male or female, take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be specific gender. It feels very much like somebody is moving towards you. And it has a lot to do with the steps that you're taking now. Even though you're in this limbo, you are going to be making moves, and that other person is going to be moving towards you. Three of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in the upright. So again, communication around this heartache that's coming through. So whether you're opening up to somebody and you're speaking about everything that you went through, or you're finally just releasing this once and for all. You're just cutting this out of your life, moving on to greener pastures. Let's find out about this World card. The Hierophant. So whatever happened back here with the Star card, the Three of Pentacles, Hierophant here in the upright, you felt like that there was a lot of longevity with this situation. You felt like there was a lot of stability. There's a lot of common goals, common dreams. Tell me about the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. So now I'm really curious to see why that Ten of Swords is sitting in your outcome, because what I'm seeing is that, again, another 10, another cycle ending for you, that all the burdens, all the pain is finally being released. You are still holding on to this fear of disappointment, so let's find out about that. Tell me about the Four of Cups here for Libra. Knight of Swords in reverse. You are afraid that when you cut something out, when you finally release everything, that you're never going to be able to get exactly what you're looking for. That you're going to be stuck with this sadness, this disappointment, in the loss of all these hopes and dreams that you had. That's a fear, though. That's not reality. Don't let it become reality. Don't give those thoughts a lot of energy, or they will become reality. So the Ten of Swords is being clarified with the Eight of Wands in reverse. There's something here. You're releasing whatever it is that's been bothering you. But part of what's been bothering you is that you're not hearing from this other person. The other person is not owning up to his or her responsibility in this situation and taking any kind of accountability. And what that is doing is that's actually causing you heartache and it's causing you pain. Let me see if I can get one more card here on the outcome position for Gemini. Oh, I'm sorry, Libra. Six of Swords. There is this energy of you kind of waiting for this other person to take accountability for his or her own actions and words and just everything in general. And it feels like you feel like you can't move on until you get that closure, but that closure may never come. We don't always get the closure from the other person in our life that kind of did us wrong. Sometimes we just have to be okay with not getting that closure and not let that lack of final conversation, final accountability keep us from being able to move forward, because I do see you moving forward. I see you making so much progress. Don't let that hold you back, because again, I see something moving towards you that's on your level. If you think about the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles, they are on the same vibration. It doesn't have to be male or female. Yeah. I'm getting the Fool here at the bottom of the deck. There's a whole new beginning that's getting ready to start for you as long as you allow it. So don't let that hold you back. Any last messages from the universe for Libra? Bluebell Fairy, gratitude. Yeah, there's a lot to be thankful for. You have a lot of things that are positive in your life. Don't get hung up on the things that are negative. So Libra, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, subscribe. And if you want to, leave a comment below. Let me know if this did resonate for you. And I will see you next time. Take care.